Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And yes, the final mission into the tower is staring us right in the face today. And we're gonna see if we have what it takes. We'll see how it compares, as a matter of fact. And we'll see how it compares to like the full power meter for Nicastro, all the rest, and see if we're up to the challenge. I like to think if we can get through some of the more difficult missions we've gotten through, that we will be able to handle this one, but only time will tell, per usual. At least in this game, I have no pistols and shotguns to switch between. Maybe there's hope for today. We shall see. We shall see. So Nightmare, you're right. We're not going to take this lightly. We're not going to screw this up. Yeah, I would say House Nicastro. Yeah, the only saving grace. No shotguns and pistols to coordinate. There is hope yet. There is hope yet. That Lady Nicastro, who's been the thorn in our side, cannot take us down. Excuse me. Another hot one here today. It cooled off after the thunderstorm and last night, and then in the middle of the night that woke everybody up. Even Chichka came into the room going, what's going on? And cat usually could care less. But last night, who knows when it was, 2, 3 in the morning, he became concerned. Oh well. And so we were cool for a little while, but it's heated back up again today. So I guess I'll apply that heat to the enemy in the tower that we have to face today. How about that? And we'll see how it goes. So we'll give everybody a chance to join up that's going to join up today, and we shall see. We shall see how we do shortly. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, we're almost there. We're gonna get this party started. We'll see what this final mission's all about. Who we face, when we face them, how many we face. All of the above. I feel nervous. In fact, I even made sure I brought the Peanuts gang, little Peanuts power for my mission here. I'm pulling out all the stops here, trying to put everything on our side, everything in our favor that I can possibly put in our favor. So we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. And it's top of the hour. Thank you, Nightmare. And we will switch over to the game. And as we can see, we have nothing more to do. No metal, no King's Ether, not enough ink to do anything. 2 SP, that's not enough to do anything. Ether is no good without the King's Ether. We don't need to heal. We need no more intelligence. We're where we need to be. Hey, Gleaser, good to see you popping in here. Yeah, Team Finale Live. That would be it. I did spend a few supplies off camera just to get extra knockdown grenades, Vigor Tonic, anything I thought. Hey, Floki, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Anything I thought we might need. And then I went into our agents and equipped what I think, but we'll get probably one more chance to double check our equipment before we get out there. And I can think of nothing else to say other than let's head out to the mat. And there we go. So Nicastro did manage for the second time to fill her power meter bar. But I don't have to go here. I can go right here and end it without having to deal with this pain in the rear end right here, known as Lady Nicastro. Oh, you had to reload once, if you remember? Oh, God. Well, we'll find out, Gleaser. Let's hope we don't need anything reloaded here. I feel like the team is strong, but we're gonna find out right now. Into the tower. Enter the tower at the end of the world and place the atropic device at its crown. Inside the wellspring of all magic, the atropic device will strip the Scions catalysts of their magic, rendering the Scions themselves defenseless. That's what I like. Oh, the game does a bad job on explaining new mechanics. Yeah, it does, and we're going to see if we can figure out what we got to do in this final mission. And let's see who we're taking out on this one. I don't think it's going to be any surprise by any means. This is my latest go-to team and my strongest characters, top to bottom, that we're taking out. And we're going to just double check their equipment. Ingrid, she's got a frag grenade too. She's got a firebomb just in case, and she's got a knockdown grenade. I like all that. You notice I don't have a lot of healing. I kind of switched out the med kits. For better or worse, I just have to keep Anna Sophia on her feet, and I don't think that, hopefully, will be a big problem for us. Unless this mission is uber long and we just run out of our tricks. I guess we'll find out. Eddie, I re-equipped him with this absolutely awesomely fantastic grenade that I've saved up for the final mission, and we're gonna see if it's worth what it says it's worth when we finally use it. Frag grenade 2 and a knockdown grenade and all these other good doodads that give us extra bullets on reloads, that Ingrid has a chance for all her extra action. We're just going to hope that all these things that pile up are going to be enough. I decided to go double Vigor Tonic here along with the knockdown grenade, so we have chances to replenish if we get ourselves into one of those we need to reload moments. And hopefully we can avoid that. And then Celestine. We have knockdown, right? Can you see? And then a stress remedy too, just in case I get carried away with the gambling. I figured I'd give myself a little bit of an out so I don't stress break in the middle of this thing. So that's what we're taking. And the goal on this one says place the atropic device in the bright storm. So that's what we've got to find. Into the tower, and let's look for the bright storm. We'll see you there. Aha. Just to make it seem more intense before you get in there. Yeah, Ingrid for MVP, that's for damn sure. This is a point of no return. When you deploy, you will not be able to return. Are you ready? Are we ever ready? We're going. We're a-going. And the game is dramatically pausing for us as it works to load. Okay, there we go. All right, great weather for our final mission, yeah. Oh. can't say as that's how I envisioned the final tower looking. That's all I have to say. All right, Locke's journal one final time, perhaps. The atropic device is complete. The catalyst samples placed inside. The keystones formed into a door, and the agents equipped with protective wards as strong as I could make them passed through. Inside the tower, they will place the device at the very heart of the bright storm. If all works as I expect, this will sever every drop, every shard, every splinter of the Scion's catalysts from their magical source, rendering them nothing more than blood, metal, and crystal. And then we will kill the Scions. The banished court will be no more. The world will be safe. Only if we succeed. And the vow I swore over the grave Moors' graves. Oh, it's not the grave Moors, the Grey Moors' graves will finally be fulfilled. Hope's End! Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you in here. And thanks for the follow, by the way. I noticed that before I loaded up.
This is the tower. There is no mistaking it.
No time to see the sights. We've got a device to plant.
Okay, so what does this place look like? A lot of shadows going overhead. Is that supposed to be swirling clouds above us or something? Oh. And which way do we gotta go? What are in these pools over here? Well, let's inspect. We got an inspection point right here. So swirling motes of ethereal light dance on a honeyed breeze. Okay. Doesn't really tell me what I need to know. So this looks like the back edge. Doesn't look like we're going to find anything here. So let's just... I see nothing sparkling of interest here. So let's start moving forward and see what we see. It's kind of... Okay, that looks like an edge there. So I guess that staying away from the edge forces us to move forward. Okay, we have wall pieces here that say, nay, nay, you may not go that way. Yeah, you know, there is this part, because Miasma Chronicles had that otherworldly vibe to it also. Kind of thing. And so, yeah, this definitely has that kind of flavor to it. I do agree.
All around us. Occult power flowing from the bright storm.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's flowing from the bright storm or blowing if you look at those trees, but whatever it is, the bright storm is causing a disturbance, and I don't see anything along the way. Oh, here's a point of interest. Why don't we check them out? So the material that lines the tower's walls is at once biological and mineral, like bark, infused with marble. Okay. Interesting composition for this tower. I just hope that means it's sturdy enough not to crumble beneath us.
A Scion already here, and signs of violence.
Oh, there's a Scion ahead of... She has better eyesight than I do, but there must be a Scion ahead if Ingrid says so, so why don't we move a little farther forward? Slowly. If she says she spots a Scion... Oh, yeah, there is. Which... I never... That's Marteau. That's all, folks. No, that's Marteau over there. Okay, we have a reinforcement zone here. We see a couple folks wandering around, or I thought there were two there before. And Marteau. So it doesn't look overly crowded. If we rush in there quick enough, maybe we can have a chance if he's... give or take whether he's standing close enough to the dynamite. Oh, there's more. Ooh. That's one that we definitely would like to take over from the dynamite. Let's move forward. Oops. Stop, everybody.
What happened to you, Marteau?
Now he's walking away from the dynamite.
Castro, the witch stabbed me. I'll pay her back when I'm finished with you.
Okay, so he moved back and set up some of his sparkly things back there. This guy we definitely would like to take out because we know about him and his armor. And we got 7 enemies. 1, 2, 3. A big 4 right there. And where are the other ones? I guess I'm wondering if I could have... I only see... Oh! That's because that's the other... That's these things he sets down. These zapper poles. So actually, he is by the dynamite. He moved back into the dynamite. So that is going to be one of our early plays, is set off the dynamite. So let's do what we need to do here. Yeah, it sounds like Nicastro is the baddie. Probably that was right, Nightmare. You were talking about Nicastro being the one, because her meter was the highest. So that would make sense in the story that she's the one that first starts betraying everybody else because she's the strongest. And that's nice to know they're already at each other's throats. And what appears is, maybe if we're lucky, I just face them one at a time instead of all 3 at the same time. That would have been ugly. So we're going to do our normal play here. Let's get Ana Sophia to inspire everybody. Oops, I passed Ana Sophia. Let's get some inspiration going so we up our crit chances and hit chances.
We can make it out of this. I know we can.
And give Ana Sophia those lovely AP. And then we will also give 2 of our favorites some extra AP by motivating them, and that would be Ingrid. Or I hope that was Eddie then, if Ingrid's now highlighted.
You know what to do.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I always have trouble on that perk identifying which one, as long as it wasn't behind her. I at least Celestine stayed distant, so or in a good position, so I didn't have to worry about confusing the 2. Okay, so Eddie, what can you reach the dynamite from where you are? Let's find out. No, it looks like we cannot. So the first thing I'm going to do is use one of your AP, Eddie, to blast the dynamite. Because that should hit Marteau. And at least 1, if we're lucky, maybe 2 of his little zappy things. And let's see if this will work. I'll put you behind cover here just because we have some shooters out there. And we are going to mark for death. Standard Eddie opening. And it looks like, wow, there's a lot. Oh, there's these little floaty zapper orbs too. Well, I'm not even gonna anything. Let me find out. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. There's the dynamite, and it will. So I don't want to target anything that's in the circle per se, except, oh, look at Marteau's health. It's like half strength health. I guess they've been infighting a little bit, and he's a little weaker than we're used to seeing him. Interesting. So the dynamite goes, and then I'll try not to target, other than Marteau, any of these other things, and I can't tell. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so I'm not going to target everything back here because I want to hit the 2 jokers off to the left too. So let's start with the dynamite. And yeah, I'll do Marteau. And I will pass on some of these others back here. Maybe one of these. And nothing else. I want to get over to here. Well, is it? I don't know what it's focusing on right now, to be quite honest. There we go. We finally got over to the soldiers over here. So we'll pick you. Oops. I think I may have gone past the Magus. There he is. We want this guy targeted. And then I can just kind of randomly choose who and whatever. I don't want that. We'll do that.
Light him up!
And let's see, did we knock anyone down? Oh yeah, he can't be knocked down, but he's at least dazed, and a lot of his zappy tripods have been dealt with. Alright, so what I have available, let's just go see. I can kill this guy, so he can't apply armor, but we have other people that can do things too. Can I kill? In fact, probably somebody else could kill here, because this is a lot more damage. And it looks like his armor is stripped from that explosion. So maybe I'll just take away this guy. Well, what else have we got over here? Oh, I've never addressed this guy either. We'll go with this guy. Now we don't have to worry about extra armor or extra reinforcements. And we added stress. Lovely, lovely stress. Yeah, then let's find out. Maybe the Scions start with health relative to their threat level. Wouldn't that be an interesting mechanic, Nightmare? Wouldn't that be an interesting, based on how strong they were compared to the lead person? Yeah. And he did, yeah, you're right, Hopesend. I did hear that come out of his mouth. It just didn't sink in until you repeated it right there. Nicastro the Witch betrayed him. Or that Nicastro Witch betrayed him. Okay, so, why don't, Eddie, I keep you in reserve? Well, we can go right back to light them up, because that resets. There's like that 3-turn cooldown resets every every few. Let's see what we can take out. So I can't reach this guy, but I can hit everything else, and I say let's just do it.
Run for the hills, boys!
And then Eddie will have done his job in my book. Eddie will have done his job. Okay, now we've got to get the rest of the team moving. Anna Sophia, you have to move forward. Okay, this will give you shots on folks. You'll have 2 shots, and actually, let's just move you right next to frickin' Eddie. It'll tempt these guys to throw their little old satchel charges that they usually have. Right? Isn't that what they throw anyway? They take a turn to, well, I'll tell you what, let's make sure. Yeah, satchel charges. So they aren't immediate problems. And I don't, then maybe if we group up, that'll tempt them to throw satchel charges rather than shoot. And we'll play it that way. So let's have you see if you can take out a Scion here, Anna. That just felt too easy. I'm sure there's more to come. That just felt too easy. Okay, now we're down to 2 enemies. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it gets harder. You know, it does. And can you hit that one other soldier? Yes. Just do it.
I'll be paying attention.
And he's poisoned. So Celestine, let's give you your free AP.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, we'll do whatever you want. Let's move closer so we can see if we might be able to throw your poisonous knife. Are we close enough yet to do any magic from you? What I'm thinking is this. Let's throw, yeah, I can also, everything, all these things will reset after we finish this sequence of battles. So let's just get these guys shocked. That seems to make them not make smart decisions.
The storm hears my call.
Okay. And then let's, what shall we do? Which one shall we, let's throw the Whispering Knife and make it, and then there was No, we'll throw the Whispering Knife at the other guy, because Ingrid can then be in a position to finish it off.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
And yeah, so Ingrid, all you got to do is run over there and just blow him over, pretty much. Yeah, and the Castro is probably going to be the one at the top when we get to the top of the tower. I kind of get that feeling that she's the one that we're going to have to deal with. So what do we got here? Can you reach? Okay, well, we can reach here. What you get for panicking around us. I don't care about being shocked a little bit. We've had worse. And then we finish this guy off. How about that? We'll do it from over here so we can get out of the shock as soon as possible.
My dance is done.
And oh wait, we still got reinforcements coming. Okay, why isn't it saying area clear? Well, right there. So let's get over here and get prepared for this. Yeah, it looks like he's actually dead. Like dead. Not to rise at a later date, kind of. Yeah, I mean, that looks dead. Whoever thought we'd see a dead Scion instead of the magical vanishing act to return another day? So we're gonna just sit there with Ingrid, have her evade as we wait for the timer to go down.
Take this.
And she still has lots of AP, and I think we... Is there anybody else that has movement? Nope. Let's end our phase. Alright, next turn they appear, so we'll get everybody else over here with Overwatches. Unfortunately, her health is just fine. Oh. And then... Celestine. Well, Eddie, I guess you're next. We'll just have you move next. And you will have a nice Overwatch cone from right here. Really bad. This thing worries me, because it is melee. And is it going to scream and yell and knock us over? Not yet. Not yet. So, Eddie, can you help us out? Well, no, let's go back here. Anna Sophia, you have inspired. In fact, we can inspire again everybody but Ingrid, which is fine.
You aren't done yet.
And then we will give a couple extra movements to our two ones that we always do this to. Not named Celestine. So it looks like Eddie is highlighted. Well, let's pass over Celestine and get Ingrid.
We have righteousness on our side.
Now we're gonna have Eddie right now start out by marking some stuff, and we're gonna do light them up. Yeah, he ended up killing the one. Oh well, Ingrid can't have them all. And that's good. He moved farther away, which I'm very happy for. And we'll do a bullseye over there. And that'll relieve some pressure on having to kill him with all those hit points.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart out.
You have a keen eye and a wicked mind.
They're starting to really banter now, and you know, no reservations anymore. A keen eye and a wicked mind. Yeah, I imagine now we can just... Is that other thing dead? Where'd that other one go? I don't even see... Oh, it's behind the crates. Well, we got people to take care of that. So Eddie, just go right here and take 2 shots.
You best stay down and keep away from my friends here.
Oh, wow. He just outright killed it. I'm used to wounding with our guys so Ingrid can mop everything up. But no. Not today. Eddie, you still have movement. Let's see if you can move here and see that guy. There he goes into view, and we'll make this the Eddie show today. Now the area is clear. Now let's continue looking for our way. In all this, I need to clean my glasses. In all this, you know, firefly kind of looking, the embers or the glowy sparkles playing around, I keep losing my mouse in all that movement. So every now and then, if you see me going crazy with my mouse, I'm just trying to differentiate between the glowy things in the background that kind of blend in.
Move out.
Okay, we're all next to each other. I like leading off with Ingrid, and we will look around to see if there's any goodies laying around over here that could benefit us, or any points of interest that will give us some tips for what's to come. This feels like this is gonna be... I'm gonna get lost on this map because everything kind of looks the same-ish. Am I going to be able to find my way around? Now, there's steps down there. Do I have a way to get down there? No, that's just a cliff. No vines to climb down. So where the heck do I go next? And I don't really see any points of interest, so it looks like I got to get down there. Oh! From that other angle, it looked like another cliff, but guess what? We got stairs. Here we go.
Rise, my devouring king. Awaken. Thunderous snow. Let your dead flesh weave itself.
All right, well, we'll
The
let...
science power grows. We must end it now.
I agree. I feel like I shouldn't talk over the Devo whenever she's talking. But she's not saying anything all that important. Other than spewing her diva lines. So let's see. Organic crenellations of the alcove floor contain hints of old bone, ancient remnants, perhaps absorbed over the course of millennia. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a huge area. Let's go over cliffside first. Man, there's steps up, and I am guaranteed I'm going to get us lost at some point. And I'm gonna raise the white flag to all of you and say, where the heck are we? Okay, we found something. Probably not something I need to use. Stress remedy. We don't need any of those. We don't need no stinking stress remedies. So it looks like we will find things along the map that we may or may not be able to use. Oh look, it still goes way over this way too. I'm gonna get lost. I am freaking gonna get lost on this map. At least we have the edges of the tower. And I don't feel like we're climbing anything to get up to the top of the tower. If you want my opinion. Well, at least we have this beacon to give me a general sense. And all these things, these clouds or whatever they are, flying over the top
Keep
of us.
sharp! We
What?
got usurpers on the field.
What? Oh. These things that always popped up when... Yeah.
The usurpers.
Now, they
claimed
weren't
that
hard.
Thousands of years ago, their forebears built the tower. And then the usurpers arrived and closed it.
Oh, YouTube is down? I did not notice. No, YouTube says everything's good on my end. Oh, it stopped. YouTube is down. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice YouTube's down. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I just started yesterday, Gleaser, just as a test, and it's not 100% set up, but I said, you know, I gotta take baby steps and see what works, see what doesn't work. And 15 minutes now. Wow. Thank you, Nightmare. So at least we can keep going there. Now I gotta wonder, I got no warning on my side, and dropped frames are not showing at all in OBS. That's just weird. That's very, very weird. Okay, well, I don't know that I can publish back there. So I guess we're just going to continue on Twitch, because I don't think it's going to be not worth it. Ooh, well, at least then I can post the Twitch stream eventually over on YouTube. That's the good thing. So we're not knocked out of the realm of doing things. Yeah, there is an option to export the video afterwards, so it'll give me a chance to figure this out, and then we'll still be able to vote or do that. Thanks for posting posting over there for me, and or in the Discord, Nightmare. And thanks for the few of you that were able to make the move over here. I appreciate it. So you found us, and that's most of you that were in the stream. I don't know if I saw anybody that wasn't able to make it over. So how about that? That's pretty cool. Okay, so now today I'm happy we were multi-streaming. I don't know why YouTube went down, but we don't have to worry. So anyway, we were just walking around. We didn't really find anything while you weren't with us, except for right now. There's a random usurper, which we have faced before. And if I recall, yeah. Now I turned down the music on that. I didn't do that today, but it's still probably a tiny bit too loud, is what I'm guessing. But, you know, there you go. It's there. Oh, and your chat bot follows me too. I thought I saw Gleaser already, but that was Gleaser bot. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let me keep going, or I'll get sidetracked here. So let's close that. We faced the usurpers before, and well, let's just go to turn-based, because it's all by itself, and all I got to do is kick it down, knock it down with Ingrid, and we got this. Although she can't reach it in one move. So Anna Sophia, you know what you got to do. Inspire us.
Here.
And hand out AP to Eddie and Ingrid, even if I'm just being safe, because you know it's the final mission and all.
Keep going. We can beat them.
And I just want to make sure I don't do something stupid. So there you go. All right. So let's get back to Ingrid. She can do the kick whatever and knock it down. So let's move forward so we get in range. And yeah, we're in range easy here. And let's go see enemies alerted. Ooh, all one of them. Now let's go see if we can do a little kick push kick. Yeah, right there. And once we knock it down, this thing's can't hurt us, and we'll be able to all just pile into it. In fact, if you have a bunch of more punches, do them.
No hard feelings.
Let's see if Ingrid has a healthy enough punch to solo this thing. She sure is shredding the armor. Oh, okay, so she won't. Well, if she keeps getting extra AP.
That's what you get.
My AP generating machine here, she's down to 2 now, I think. Yeah, well, I'll give her one more.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
And then we'll let her... Oh, what the heck. Let her do the last one. And maybe she'll get an extra AP. I wanted her to at least have the chance. And she got the extra AP, so she can kill it all by herself and show off. Since Eddie got the limelight in the earlier battle, Now Ingrid is back in the limelight. Alright, so let's come back to everybody else, get them
Let's
grouped
move.
up, and let's keep moving. Just like we were. And what is this thing guarding over here, to be quite honest? I have no clue where I'm going, but we're taking some steps up, so maybe that's a good thing. Okay, so we found a recharge, but we haven't used. We don't need a second wind yet. We definitely do not need a second wind yet. We have something staring us in the face here. Let's go read some lore. So the Anzakari tablet, Custodians. And the writing on this tablet is impossibly ancient, but universally legible. Before the rise of ancient Uruk, we of the Anzakari tribe strode as heroes upon the earth. We had mastered all arts and bested all foes, and we knew the true names of all things. Our mothers' mothers tamed this place, this tower at the end of the world. We tend to its keystones, we quell the bright storm, we calm the Anzu with song. Take heed and rejoice, O ascendant kin, for we have tamed the divine. We stand as the bridge between man and heaven. We weave portents like cloth at the loom. Through our works, the sun-parched deserts flourish. We banish both drought and flood. We sweeten the water. We fatten the lambs. We hold famine and sickness at bay. Our gifts are the miracles born of the storm, sculpted like clay in our hands. What other kingdom can boast of such gifts? What artists can mimic our craft? The outsiders are as hills to our mountain, fit only to petition our aid. They must show us deference and pay us just tribute, for that is our eternal due. We cast our shadow upon them, for we tend the storm. So shall it be for all time. Well, apparently something broke that little custodial ship, because we're here taking care of things. We're here. Can we climb down? Oh, we can. It says drop. So let's drop. And we got another staircase here. Another pathway here. Who knows which way to go? This place is like a maze. It is like a freaking maze. I'm gonna go up every step we can, because it doesn't seem like we have to get to the top of the tower. Oh, we have a point of interest here. The ground rises and falls, almost imperceptibly slowly, like the chest of a sleeping giant. Okay. Something's... Oh, that's just a bubbly thing that we've seen 100 of already. Okay. I'm seeing some crates and boxes over here. And that does not seem like bubbling cauldrons of stuff, so I think something may be up there. Let's find out. Yeah, see? Once you see those things of our world, we kind of knew. And that would be Strum, I do believe. That would be Strum. And we got some people wandering around. And I could feel free to use some of my things to lessen the fight if I felt like it. Do I think I'll need it? I don't know. Let's move a little closer and see how many enemies look to be around. I do see a magistrate.
Look, strong. I got a bullet with his name on it.
All
Vengeance
right.
would be sweet, but time is short.
Okay. Well, let's move a little closer, my friends. Any dynamite that might help us? I see some. I see some dynamite. Let's move here. Maybe we can get... Look what I can open with. Yeah, and that doesn't have anybody in the blast zone, so I will not pick up the dynamite, but I can start hurting right away. And this guy's at full strength. Strum would appear to be at full strength. So Marteau was the weakest in the power meter, right? So he was beat down. And yeah, the Magister needs to go away. I agree with you. He's the scare. Besides Strum himself, he's the scariest. So I'm going to open up this way. I've seen a second wind, so I'm not going to be afraid to use these.
This is how we say hello. I feel fine.
That felt good. They know we're here.
Send feet the Castro to the storm.
What are they going to do? Enemies alerted. Oh, wow. They just all ran right at us. I'm so used to sectoids running away. It's weird to have everybody run towards us. Well, before we go any further, let's get back to Anna Sophia. Let's inspire everybody.
We can do it.
There's certain few things we do at the beginning. Yeah, they pulled an outsider. And then we definitely will get our extra moves back in. So Eddie, you'll still get a couple more shots to go before you're out of play. So let's do that, and let's make sure this is... Okay, I got the two I wanted. Very good. Very good. Now let's go back to you, Eddie. I'll tell you what. His health is a little more massive, so maybe we just get Celestine to go first. We'll give her extra AP.
Do it for her.
And Celestine, why don't you, just to be safe, throw a stress on the big guy.
Your mind is no match for my own.
And that'll help. Now, Eddie, I'm going to come back to you, because you've got two actions. You have a bullseye, but we could do this barrage, and we know we can, and you can hit a lot more this time. So we're going to do the barrage. Yeah, in fact, I don't even need to get this guy, because he looks like he'll get knocked over by the dynamite, and that way I can pick up this one. Look at that damage we're going to put out on a whole host of enemies. That's just making Ingrid drool.
Time to light them up!
And then we knocked that guy down, just like I was thinking. Good, good, good. Okay, Eddie? Oh, well, when the turn ends, you'll probably be down to 1 AP. Yes, and you are. And I think your bullseye can then be reserved. And once again, I lost my mouse in the glowy sparklies. I'm really struggling with this, my friends. I need to find something to change the color of my mouse. And I think we'll just bullseye Strum, because Ingrid can take care of the Magister, whatever exactly the term is. And that was a good hit. Yeah, he's getting down there now. Anna Sophia, I think I'm just gonna put you on Strum duty.
You have your tricks.
He's also poisoned, and he's stressing isn't quite there yet, but I'm gonna have you shoot again.
Beginning to annoy me.
I like that we're piling on the stress, and little by little we're weakening him down. And Anna Sophia, I'll wait for you. Ingrid's got a nice little run back here. I think Ingrid, I want to see if you can take out the Are you close enough to take out the Magister? Yes, you are. And what we can do it from right here. So let's do that. There, no more armor. We don't have to worry about armor. And then it also adds a whole freaking mess of stress, especially on the big guy. I have a feeling a few more punches over here at 4 AP, so you can take him out in 2 punches and get a refund of actions. And then one more. Oh, and we gained the AP back. Your amulet is paying dividends big time. And now we turn around and see who else is ready to be punched.
A glass jar.
Stepping in the water always makes her stop and pause to think about what she's doing. And now we finish this guy off. And we should stay at 4 AP. Which means Strum, and you get to feel the wrath of Ingrid.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not like this.
You don't like this, no? 4 AP. I think Ingrid gonna come pretty damn close. Well, she's probably gonna stress him out before she takes his health down. Let's get you over near the other enemies as you're punching.
Insect.
And he's bleeding, and we're getting our health back up.
Crush you.
Yes, he will crush us. Some other day. Our second scion.
Cannot die. I cannot.
He cannot hurt people anymore.
I liked it. Was that his voice? I cannot. Did you hear that? His high-pitched death wail is what it was. So Ingrid, you still have 3 actions. You should be able to take this guy out, and then we can kick that guy down. So let's come here.
I regret that it came to this.
You're gonna be down to what? 2 actions, but you're gonna kill now and remain at 2 actions.
Farewell.
Ingrid is just a freaking machine. Yeah, glass jaw on that guy. I mean, he's built, he works out, but he's nothing compared to Ingrid. So why don't we do the push kick over here?
That was close enough.
And then we can finish him off with whoever comes up. We'll let somebody else get the kill, but we'll wear him down in the process. Okay, Anna Sophia, I don't think you see anybody. So what we'll do is just reload with you.
Come on, reload.
And then we have our gambler back here. Let's get her to run over here first and see how much we might or might not need to gamble. Yeah, she's gonna have 2 AP. Oh, we can do an adder's kiss. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's a hard hit. Look at that. And we'll give Celestine her moment in the sun. And we've cleared our second scion. Now to fight Lady Nicastro. That's what I have to say. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which way do we have to go? Okay, so it's saying the icon when they spin around. What? Where'd he come from?
They should be afraid of us.
Go away. Well, at least the area cleared. Oh, there's 2 of them this time. Okay. They're gonna be all that on us, are they now? We all have our skills recharged, so let's inspire everybody.
We can make it out of this. I know we can.
Yes, yes, yes. let us give extra actions to Sir Eddie and
We
Lady
have
Ingrid.
righteousness on our side.
And we are ready to go. We are ready to go to town here. Ingrid. Oh no. Anna Sophia. Nah, you're not close. Let's have the knockdowns happen first. Then these guys can't dodge. And so let's have Ingrid do her knockdown first. If I can find my mouse in the sparkles. I can't tell you how hard this is playing with my eyes right now. Oh, or can I get an angle? Is there an angle that knocks this thing down? Not quite. Look at this. None of them knock it down. I can't quite get the every angle. Wait, is this one? I don't know if that's a knockdown or not. That might be. It knocks them back 3 tiles. So 1, 2, 3. That should be a knockdown. That should be a knockdown. If not, we'll gang up on it.
I hate the
Okay,
tiny
it's
ones.
knocked down. I wasn't seeing the explosion symbol that you usually see on the ground to verify that it's a knockdown. Let's get over to Eddie. You know something that we haven't done with you, Eddie, yet? And you're just itching to bull rush, I do believe. And if we bull rush from right there... Okay. I just want to make sure... Yeah, you should run into that spindly thing in the back.
Out of my face!
And they're all knocked down. So with that in mind, Eddie... Bullseye.
Right on the money.
Shred the armor. We might as well mark them just to get... I probably should have done that first, just to increase crit chances more than they already are. And then Eddie, just... Are you done? Oh yeah, I guess Eddie's done. Now, who can you hit from where you are? Now you don't have to move. And it's 100% because they're down.
It is the only way.
Okay. And shall we target the other one? Oh wait. Let's go back here.
Knowing exactly where to strike helps.
A damn good
Let's
shot.
go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go back over there to help out Eddie. And you should be done. And your cooldowns are getting reset as we speak. Now, Eddie, are you still available, Eddie? No, Eddie's done. So I think we're gonna have Celestine go next. And we're gonna take our free action.
Follow my lead.
And we are going to just hammer on this thing from this angle.
Through my eye, through my mind.
You could teach me a few things.
We have 2 AP. I'm going to do one more. And then we'll decide if I need to gamble. And Ingrid... I think Ingrid's... No, Ingrid's not quite in range yet either, but we'll let her do it.
You broke easily.
And we gained 1 AP, so yeah, Ingrid will be able to finish it off.
Don't carry on so.
So Ingrid, go help Eddie over here. Three AP to do this. So I was worried for a brief second that we weren't going to kill them as quickly as I expected, but it's under control now.
You see how easily they fall
And
when
area
trusting your
quick.
training.
Okay. Now, the one thing I was wondering about Eddie needs to recharge his barrage. And anyone remember in what direction was that? I'm gonna go back and look for that shiny recharge, unless there was one over. Did anyone see anyone around this battle site? We saw one on our way over here, so let's see if we can find our way back. It was like up that ledge that we jumped down from. Does that ledge have a vine that we can climb back up with? I hope I don't get myself lost. Oh, they keep increasing as we go, huh? Yeah, we went from 1, then 2, so yeah, it makes sense. Hope then that we're gonna see more. No, I think I have to go up to find it. And to the left, somehow, is where I remember... Oh, maybe not. Or was it farther back than I remember? I know we saw a recharge. Here's our other... where we had the other battle. And somewhere around here, when we were wandering, we found a second wind, and now I don't remember where it is. Let's go this way. Let's try to retrace our steps. I found these stairs by accident. And so was it over here that I went, or back here? Now I don't know. There's a second wind somewhere out here, and I'd like to get it back if I can find it. But you know me. I easily get lost on these maps. It's going well over here. Is that, that looks like Servando, creatively written. Oh, there it is. It's up here. I see it now. Now I just have to figure out how to get back up there, and we can recharge Eddie with the second wind. So let's try these steps. Well, YouTube kind of freaked out on us, so it looks like I gotta get over these steps. Now, how do I do that? Oh my lord, this is gonna drive me insane, this map. How do I get over there? Now it's to the left. Okay, there's stairs. It's letting me get upstairs. Either that or I'm gonna walk blindly into a new enemy. And it's not up here. There it is. Eddie, go pick her up. There we go. That's why I had no reservations about using his barrage in that last fight, because I knew we could recharge it. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh wait, were we able to climb down one of these ledges? I don't recall. Like, through the little archway here? Yes, F. We'll drop down. And then this is where we came over to the fight, somewhere over here. Now let me spin around to find out where... Okay, so let's try going over this way. Towards the goal off in the distance that we only know the rough general direction that we have to go. And by doing that, it led us to a dead end. Let's see if we can go around this way. It's going pretty well, Servando. Although I have a feeling it's leading up. The first couple battles, we've killed 2 Scions, by the way. But the first 2 battles were easier than I expected. So, we shall see. Aha. We must be getting close if she's saying something. No, she's just full of herself. Well, that's something new. That's definitely something new. Let's take a look. The target.
Whatever this is, it's blocking our path.
Gotta pass through it. No other choice.
Okay, Eddie. Are you the one to start out doing it? It says point of interest. Let's get closer. It says pass through. Okay, Eddie. Ungroup the agents and send them through one at a time.
Need a second.
Okay. I'm hitting F. Oh, I have to hold the F till that circle fills. I see how the mechanic worked. Okay, one of us is through. Oh, so this is the path into the bright storm, so let's get somebody else going. Alright. We're getting her done. That's kind of cool. And Ingrid, last but not least by any means.
The wards, they worked.
Sure did. And now they're toast. The storm must have fried them. And we
Oh,
still
let's
need to
group
deliver
together.
Locke's device.
We shouldn't drop down
we are
until
together.
we're ready to see this through.
Is everybody together here? Oh yeah, okay. Anna Sophia was hidden behind Eddie's bulk. Okay, so I have a recharge up here, but I don't think anybody else used their special ability other than Eddie. We have a stress remedy there. Don't need it. I haven't used any consumables. A med kit. Is anybody not at full strength? No. We are okay. So, is this something we... Looks like we dropped down. Okay.
If that ain't our doorway into the storm, I don't know what else could be.
Whoever goes in will not survive. And yet it must be done.
I imagine if you get all the characters in this game, there's thematically some that would make more sense than others to go through that doorway, because it sounds like a one-way ticket, doesn't it? It sounds kind of like it's a one-way ticket. Now in the Castro, she's just kind of obliviously hovering there with her... Is she gonna see us as... Is she seeing us now? Or is she so concentrating on getting her power? Well, let's find it. Let's find out. We're all here. The Ascendant Scion revels in the power of the bright storm, apparently unaware of the tower's other visitors. For now. For now. So she's not aware that we're even here right now. Well, where are we? Okay, I see we're gonna have a fight in this area. She will at some point become aware of us, so let's see what we might be up against in this fight coming up. Let's kind of wander around. Do we see dynamite, or I see just reinforcement pads, no convenient dynamite. A second reinforcement pad back here. Okay. And we see the ends of the brightness and behind us. Any other reinforcement pads, perchance? Yes, another one. So there's, to my eye, I don't see space where any other one could be. I would say we have, and she still doesn't notice us. Then up here we have, that's the goal where we gotta get. So I guess, folks, we are going up the stairs, is what it looks like.
I should be the one to go.
I will do this. I will go.
Screw it. I'll get it done.
I will do it.
Oh man, I gotta pick one. To go in, maybe to never come out, or will they come out at the end? Is this, well, I'll tell you what, if I gotta send someone in there and then start fighting, I'm gonna do it that way, nothing thematic or, you know, because if I did that, I'd say Anna Sophia maybe should be the one to go in there. But I tell you, I want her on my side to replenish me should I need it. And I'm gonna send Celestine in there. So let's ungroup.
I go alone.
If we are sending someone to their death, this is not a pleasant thing to do. Enter the storm.
My fall will come soon, one way or another. But now, it will be on my terms.
We'll make it count or die trying. Come for me, fools.
Oh, she's aware of us now.
Open your neck to neck.
And enemies are alerted. I didn't see any enemies wandering around, so who knows where they came from. She has 2 evades. I think we need to do this. Okay. So we can't touch her right now. We can't touch her right now. Everything else we're used to. Immune to poison, double shock. So we have some shock that we can put on that thing. Now, what are we facing over here? I knew I saw movement over here too. 1, 2, and then this thing, which takes double shock. So I have things that I could use shock on, but this thing doesn't scare me as much as the toothy guy. So I may do shock over there. 10 enemies though, and I can't touch her. So also at the same time, it makes me feel like I don't want to be standing next to Castro because she'll get free at... Oh, here's something else. Defeat the Ascendant Scion. So we have to defeat her even though we can't touch her. So I'm assuming if we hold out for Celestine to deliver whatever the device is that she went in there to deliver, we gotta wait 6 turns without Nicastro killing us, even though we can't do anything to hurt her. I'm assuming she's gonna be invulnerable. That's my guess. We can't touch her for 6 turns. And she better just drop after that point. I gotta just stand out here fighting with her slashing and cutting me and making me bleed over and over and over again. Okay. Well, we still have Anna Sophia. For a reason, I kept her here, because she can still inspire us.
Let me help.
And she can still give her free AP. Except I don't get the free AP from Celestine if I'm in deep, deep doo-doo. The gambling is gone. So I gotta make it do with what we got. Oh, and I wonder if Celestine had the shock. Because I think Ingrid only... Celestine might have been the one with the shock. Now we're gonna have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have shock there, and that's poison, which they're immune to. Yeah, so Celestine had the shock. So she did have some good that she could have helped us with in battle. I just felt Anna Sophia was a little stronger with her little potions. Alright, Eddie. This is your time to mark everybody that you can. I would say except for Lady Nicastro. Well, he's gonna go back to Lady Nicastro every time, isn't he? Oh, she's the only one left. I might as well use a bullet on her because I'm pretty good at reloading. And just confirm that she takes no damage. I wonder if we can at least pick up stress on her. Now it says 0% to hit though. I wonder if it'll count as stress. That'll be the one thing to test here. So Yeah, I get a sense here. She's looking like she's gonna be a little tough here, Gleaser. And if you don't play this just right.
Wanna dance?
She evaded. Of course, she has like double evade or something. Let alone not, you know, being able to hit her. And I think Eddie gained an AP off of that. So everybody's marked. And I can barrage. I have a group of 3 and a group of 3 for barrage. Who makes more sense? No, no, no. Stay away from the cost throw. I can outright kill that guy. This is the one that makes sense for starters, in my opinion. The bullseye. Now I'm down to 2 actions. Is it going to get worse? I also have that magical grenade here that does 250 frickin' damage. If I get into a difficult situation too. I wonder what the AoE is on it. I'm not going to throw it, mind you. Okay, standard, not bad AoE. Yeah, it could do damage. That's also another get out of jail free card that we have, with my being able to hold on to it. Can barrage hit them all? No. Eddie, I'm thinking about running you over there and barraging to finish your turn. And that'll get us, will it get us a little bit? No, we're gonna get hit by Lady Nicastro. Yikers. We're gonna have to keep... The one I really gotta keep Lady Nicastro away from is Ana Sofia. Let's do this to maybe set that group up for Ingrid.
Y'all may want to start running.
Alright, so Eddie's done. Ana Sofia is not. You know, I'm thinking, Ana Sofia, let's send you way over here for 2 moves, and then you can still shoot. And then we'll have Ingrid sweep up the remains, and then we'll all turn around and come over to the other 3 on the other side, and try and play it that way, I guess. I'm trying to keep Ana Sofia far away from Lady Nicastro. Gleaser has scared me with his comment about how rough he had this battle. And here we go. And I think we are totally set up for Ingrid right now. So Ingrid? Yeah, we're not punching there. Don't even think about it. Alright, and we should have a clean sweep here to just mow them over. Blow them away. So let's go the farthest one away and work our way back.
One less to worry about.
So far, so good. Bring you there. And we gained a couple AP. That was huge. Let's bring you back over here. And we got another AP for this. So we're sitting at 4 AP. So the question is, do I want to split us up or keep us together? So this reinforcement pad will ignite in 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. This reinforcement pad will ignite in 1, 2, 3 turns. And then there's another one back here. Oh my god, there's enemies there already. Maybe they don't see us yet. No chance. So we'll stay on this side. My friends, we'll stay over on this side to deal with them. So these two are done. All I've got is Ingrid. Should I start dealing with them? Enemies remaining. 1, 2, 3 over there. 1, 2, 3 on the other side, plus Lady Nicastro. So, Ingrid, we are going to see what a double move would be for you. How far would it get you back there? Because what we could probably then do... Yeah, I could probably do the swivel kick, whatever that thing is called, the roundabout, and take these guys down so they can't attack us right away. And that means Lady Nicastro is going to go for Eddie and possibly Ana Sofia. Well, I don't remember how badly she hits and hurts, but we're going to find out. Ah! There was a big old fly on my hand and it was getting ready to bite me, I think. I was just sitting there. Here we go. Should have 2 AP remaining. We're gonna knock them down to buy us a little time. And I can get them all 3, so let's do it.
Too bad, boys.
Alright. And I gained AP, so while I'm here, we're gonna punch away, punch away. Punch away, punch away. I got 3 AP left. So we go for the guy that splits into multiple personalities. Why don't we start with that?
No hard feelings.
And good, he's down, so he doesn't split into his personalities. That's nice. So we're not going to kill them. But we'll be ready for them when they get up. That's for sure. And I can always do my roundabout kick if I have to again. Or I could back off and make them burn, baby, burn. Because this pad won't be used again for a while. Use my first consumable. You know, I don't have to yet because they're going to stand up. So let's just punch away. And that way we can make sure we take out the octopus so it can't do its little void thing next turn.
I'm not here to play games.
Okay, now let's see what they do. I'm worried the most about Nicastro.
You should not try to fight.
Okay, I'm bleeding.
But I prefer
Eddie's bleeding. And she missed! What else can she do? That's it. That's it so far.
Getting shot
No.
up here.
Eddie,
That's not
are
good.
you hurt?
Doesn't hurt as much as seeing you frown.
And there's our void. We can get out of the void. You gonna shoot? No, he double moved. So let's pull Eddie back out of that. We're gonna have reinforcements right on our doorstep any second, too. What do we got? We're then gonna be after their turn. Okay, 5 turns to go. Holy smokes. This is insane. And Nicastro's just hanging nearby. She's just hovering nearby saying, you know, no matter what you do, I'm gonna keep hitting you. I'm gonna keep hitting you. No matter what you do. Eddie, my man, you need some help. You really do need some help. And maybe what we end up doing is using one of our... we start healing already. I don't like the thought of that. Silly Lady Nicastro. I'd like to use up some of our abilities in the process. So let's heal all teammates within a large radius. So I may have to bring Ingrid back, or what is that large radius? Let me test the radius. Okay. Not amazing to see here. Not amazing to see. So we do have a way to improve Eddie. But Eddie's got to move out of there. I can inspire, so we will inspire. I think that removes a debuff. That better include bleeding.
Let me help.
Okay. Eddie. I don't get to give you a free action. That hasn't recharged. So, Eddie, unfortunately, you're going to be very limited in how you can help us right now. And so what I'm going to do is have Ana Sofia move so you can at least have cover against these guys coming at you. It's only half cover, but at least it'll be cover. Lady Nicastro is going to reach you no matter where I put you. So I can at least bring you there, and then you might be out of range of everybody. I may end up moving you yet again. We shall see. So yeah, so you're not doing anything yet, Eddie. And we're gonna move you to get you over here. No shots there. So I'm gonna end up moving you here so you can see those guys. It's gonna take up 2 actions. So I might as well move you all the way over here. Just because. If I'm gonna have to move you too, get you as far away from Lady Nicastro as possible. And then we're gonna take some shots. Ooh, that might kill that guy. I think I'm gonna do a shot on this guy.
It had to be done.
And then I'm gonna do a shot on the other guy. And I'm leaving a lot up to Ingrid right now. I am leaving a lot up to Ingrid right now. With 3 AP on her shoulders. Eddie, let's get you out of there for starters. Well, that's kind of a dead end, but it is cover against these guys. And if the Lady Nicastro comes in here to kill you and hurt you, we might be in range to do that healing ability next time if she takes you down. And I think the only shot you have, yeah, the only person you can hit is Lady Nicastro. So, what we'll do instead is just, I wonder how far can you throw something? Yeah, not far enough. So we're just gonna overwatch you against these guys coming at us.
On it.
And hopefully Nicastro doesn't kill you before you can use your overwatch. Okay. Yeah, but one fly. I just read that, Floki. Yeah, it just kind of caught me by surprise. Okay, Ingrid, this is critical now that we make this work. As an emergency out, I do have, I have a knockdown grenade or onslaught. Who might we be able to kill? I hope we can get a hard enough hit and crit. Do it, Ingrid. And we got 1 AP back. I don't know if it's because we killed, but I think it was just lucky amulet. So now we can kill it. Okay, this is the official kill. That's good. Now we got 2 AP back. Now I'm starting to feel like we can finish the job on this side of the map And that has me encouraged. It's going to take, at least 2 hits on this guy. Maybe the other guy, he's a little weaker. Let's start over here. In fact, can I do it from there? That way I don't have to move again.
To go and make things unpleasant.
Oh, and we killed him in 1 blow. And we have consumables on the ground. Now we have 2 hits on this guy.
I charge extra for this.
Okay. And 1 more hit. And we didn't quite get the crit, but we are not hurting for AP. Okay. Now Ingrid needs to come back towards the other reinforcement zone because reinforcements are coming here. Okay, 2 turns. So we just gotta deal with Lady Nicastro. So I think what I'm gonna do is move over here near Anna Sophia and evade. Maybe Nicastro last time, I think she threw a blade. Maybe she'll try to throw the blade at Ingrid this time. And with an evade, maybe she'll miss, if we're lucky.
Take this.
Okay, let's see what happens. I'm nervous.
Of light. Calm darkness. Each cut is a gift. You see.
Oh, Anna Sophia's
Spotted.
bleeding now. Oh, Overwatch shot at somebody, didn't it? I wonder if we hit anybody. And then that reinforcement pad's gonna become active any moment. Oh my lord.
Divine Mother.
This is
Protect us
crazy.
just until the device activates.
This ain't gonna end well.
Okay, so Eddie's still standing. Anna Sophia didn't get hit all that bad. Considering the way Eddie got hit, I think that gun hit him harder than Lady Nicastro did, to be quite honest. So I'm glad he's in cover. A timely drink so I can sit here thinking about what I gotta do now. Well, one of those things is move the hell away from Lady Nicastro. And secondly is, where did those other people go? There's someone standing right here. Where's the other blips on the map? Okay, one's running around that way and one's over here. So they're running around, they're like running around the long way to get over here. And I'm fine with that. Split them up, make them spend all their time running around. We got 4 more turns to survive. So I'm cool with all that. Now we gotta play setup on the pad. And I'm wondering if is now the time with Eddie. We've made it from 6 down to 4, almost halfway. I think this is the time that I popped the healing and the recharge on our abilities. What say ye? I think that this may be the turn I do it because there's nobody over here for me to kill right now. And so it might be a good time. And I brought 2 abilities to recharge it, so essentially I can do this 3 times. See? See? I knew we'd get in trouble. I listened to Gleaser. I knew we'd be getting in trouble. So, how about... So Ingrid, get running. Oh, yeah, we're definitely healing ourselves now after running by her. But I had no better way to go, I don't think. And then Ingrid, you have 1 AP. It would have been nice to give you an extra AP to get you onto this. But... well, no, I don't need to have your evade there. We'll survive that. Let's move Anna Sophia. Yeah, let's move you onto the pad. Right there. And then we'll get a punch at whoever tries going on the pad. Then Eddie... I'm gonna bring you here. And whoever is right there, we should see them. Wherever that mark is, that thing is, I don't know why I didn't see that individual. So instead, I guess what we'll do is overwatch the pad. And then on the Sophia, okay, we'll have extra moves and everything next turn. How are we in your radius now? No, we got to move you past Lady Nicastro, and that's what I was planning to do. Is come here, she'll slash at you, and then we can heal. Okay, that was painful. But then we have rejuvenation, so we can get this back. Let's restore everybody.
Let me help you.
Now what the hell was that?
Curry.
That's called magic.
Your gods.
He just took her down! How'd she do it? What? Why is she starting to hit hard all of a
You
sudden?
should not try to fight me, but I prefer that you do.
What the hey?
It's the big one.
Just hold on.
Oh, wonderful. Another round. Not so fast.
That just didn't make sense. We basically been getting love taps from Lady Nicastro this whole time, and this time she tears us apart. Holy moly. Ingrid, you need to pick them up. Wow. Wow. Stabilize.
That should keep us going.
I don't need assault bombs. I can patch myself up.
That's crazy. That was an insane turn. And I'm gonna stabilize again. Wow.
Pain comes free. Everything else, you'll pay through the nose for.
It's not fatal.
Okay.
Let's focus on the mission.
Yeah, it damn well better not be stable. I mean, fatal. So we have 1 AP there. So what I gotta do... I feel like I gotta take the tonic. So we could use it really fast. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna motivate. This is free. This does not... Oh wait, this does take an AP, but it rebuffs it. It refunds it. So let's do this with Ana Sophia. Yeah.
Together now.
Okay. And Ana Sophia has recharged herself. So the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna take a bigger tonic.
I can do this.
Yeah, well, we have Barrage. Yeah, Eddie will be able to use Barrage. We got a lot of actions back all of a sudden. The one thing I'm going to do is give Eddie extra actions here. So let's motivate.
Don't stop now.
That's important. All of a sudden things aren't quite as dire as they were, but they're pretty dire. And let's go see... What's this thing? What's his special ability? It's a circle around Lady Nicastro. Do we have to get out of this circle and she really hurts us? Is that what that special ability was that she pulled on us? The Bright Storm, channeled through a catalyst, grants her godlike powers, including complete invulnerability. Yeah, we get that. But what about her attacks? Eldritch Repost, passive Overwatch ability. Well, we learned about that. Where's the one where she just destroyed us? Ecstatic Slaughter. Deals increased damage per stress on the target. Oh, so somehow running by her and getting hit, we got overly stressed. Only usable during Torment. And it's a debuff ability, reduces all enemies' lines of sight. So that's just a special ability that tore us apart. And to play it safe, you see this big circle. If she's able to torment within that circle, I kind of want to move out of that circle. Don't you think? Does anybody understand that? Yeah, well, she is blessed to invulnerability, but how the heck did she hit us so hard? That's kind of more what I would like to figure out. So Eddie, you have a few moves, and we have a barrage. And I can at least hit the hittable active enemies on the map right now with a nice barrage, and I like that.
How do you like to taste the sand?
And now we have the multiple octopi that seem to mostly be out of sight right now. But let's see. Ingrid. Do we have anybody you can finish? We can finish off this guy. And that'll help get us out of here. Since you only have one movement. No, not her. Not him. Oh, that's an octopus. Yeah, this guy. But let's do it from, yeah, here. So you're closer to getting out of that red circle. Somehow that red circle seems important for us not to be in there. And so this will recharge our AP, and we'll still be able to move away. Okay. And then I could also stick and move this guy as we try to get out of this deadly circle. And that'll help me get out of here. And if I do that from there, I'll definitely get out of the circle. Okay. Plus, I got an extra AP. Oh, that's because I get to move out. So let's move out. I'm almost thinking I have 1 AP left. I can probably kill this guy. Oh, I didn't notice him. Guess what? I didn't realize somebody else was that close. So I feel like I can push kick this guy, because his shot hurt. And I didn't like that.
Down, boy.
Now he's down. And I gained AP. Oh, because did I kill him? Oh yeah, I killed him. That's why I got the extra AP. So part of me says, let's get back into the action a little bit. Like here. Like here. Because I'm thinking Anna Sophia, if I have a chance to move her properly, will heal us all again. Yeah, the other pad's far enough away. We got time for that one. And 3 turns remaining. Oh, man, this is insane. Okay. Eddie, you still have stuff to do. Anna Sophia, you do too. And what I need to do is if I do 2 moves to here, I think that gets you out of the circle. Now, there's no telling about the dots. But what I'm going to do is heal everybody. I feel like I'm doing this back to back just a little too soon. Okay. It didn't quite get you to full strength. That's part of what I missed. When we did that, it got everybody else to full strength, but not her. Interesting. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is then I'm going to shoot once. Ooh. I'm going to shoot once and then reload.
Let's not dally! Seize the advantage!
Get him off balance.
All right, he's almost dead. And I think I need to reload. Ingrid. Let's just finish them, and then you'll recharge your AP, I think. I'm not going to take the chance. Oh, I have to, though. Because, well, I got Eddie. I don't have to do this. I got Eddie. I don't have to run you in there. I still got Eddie. And he's got 3 AP. And so what I'm going to do with Eddie is make sure he's out of the circle. And I can barrage like this. To get rid of that guy. Now I don't need to even waste the barrage. I can just do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I don't see the real octopus. So I'll still just use all my bullets that I can. And there's nobody else, so we will shoot.
Come on out now.
Oh, we did narrow it down. We did get the real one. Enemies remaining 4. Do I have a bullseye? Ooh.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Very nice.
And then I can finish it off. What the heck?
Impressive.
Now the reinforcements are coming in on the other pad behind us. And what nasty thing does Nicastro do? You're gonna evade. In fact, Ingrid. Yeah, you're just gonna sit there and evade.
Come on.
Whatever she did, I'm glad we weren't in the circle.
Sweeter for your resistance.
Because that looked like it could have been nasty. And we got far enough away from her. Oh, she got to slash us anyway.
Ready.
Okay, now we have reinforcements behind us. And they threw a little void swirl on us. How nice. Oh, that might have been one from before. Now the reinforce. That's one of the ones that were going around the corner. Running around the bed. Now we got this fire guy, we got a magister, we got some nasty enemies on this side. We got 2 turns to last. 2 freaking turns we need to last. I'm gonna turn around, try to put Nicastro in the rear view mirror as we face what we gotta face in the other direction. Yeah, I know. I that comment. I don't trust being on the edge of the ring. You are absolutely correct about that. That I didn't feel comfortable, but we got lucky. Anna Sophia, have you recharged them some stuff? Absolutely not. We do have bless, and we are at least blessed to have that. But that's about all you're going to be able to do. And then okay, you will get one shot beyond that. So everybody over here is gone. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. So we need to get you behind some cover. And that's not cover, so I may just have to double move you. Your shot isn't exactly amazing. You got to move through the ring too far. And you are cleansed, and you're out of it, and now Ingrid. So it's not good. We're all going to be ducking, trying to get out of it. Now, if these guys all rush us in unison, that would be nice. Ingrid, how far can you run? You have to run a lot through the void, though. Okay, you can at least get into cover. I'm going to keep Ingrid first with an evade, trying to draw Nicastro's attack. So this is kind of a very defensive move, this particular turn that we have going here. And then Eddie, you're the one that's going to be able to do something if now they might be able to come over and flank your position. So I guess. But that's a double move, and it would only leave you one shot anyway after that. Maybe I do the double move and set up Overwatch over here. You're still in cover. None of this is great cover over here. So let's go here in Overwatch, and we're going to get ready for the next turn. I don't know what else we can do. It's not ideal. We can do that. I think I'm just going to Overwatch. I have a chance of... Don't I get multiple Overwatch hits if they come towards us? Let's find out.
Got an eye out.
And then Ingrid, evade.
There's no time to waste.
And this is a big turn because we didn't get to do much to them.
The best.
Okay, he is calling reinforcements now.
Embrace.
Okay, Anna Sophia got poisoned. We shot an Overwatch shot. Reinforcements are coming in over there. And we have one turn to go. One turn to go.
Take you, and my devouring king tears you apart.
Okay, well. This may be the barrage turn. Anna Sophia, are you lucky enough? Nothing has recharged from you. Absolutely nothing has recharged. So Eddie, this is I think this is the turn that Eddie throws his grenade. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I can't see the blips. I think the blips get cover. I think I may have a chance to explode 3 of them by placing it right here. And I'm doing it blind. It's a little scary. But if I don't use it now, I may never get a chance to use it. I'm trying to be a little uncanny here.
One of us walking away.
Look at that. I hit 3 of them. Negative 240. Okay, one of them was the whatchamacallit. Eddie, that didn't end your turn. No, no, no. It did not. If I don't see him, all enemies in the AoE. So whether it doesn't say I have to see him, at least not on this tooltip.
See, now you done pissed me off.
And I didn't hit him. I didn't freaking hit him. Did not hit him. Anna Sophia. I'm gonna bring you here to try and be in cover against her. And to be quite honest, I'm gonna try a knockdown grenade over here on that octopus. I think that's the octopus there, unless that is.
It's necessary.
And then Ingrid. There's nothing really I can do. You're just not close enough. Unless I come here, but then if there's other shooters, like if this is a shooter, you'd be the closest one for Lady Nicastro still. Here she'd have to run all the way around to get to anybody. So I'm gonna bring you here and evade. This is not my grand offensive, wipe them out kind of a play that we've been doing these last 2 turns. And it has me nervous. Can we survive? Poisoned?
Fight, you dog!
Cleansed. She's bleeding? Or she's invulnerable. We evaded. Yeah, we got that. Okay. What happens after this turn, though?
Cavalry's coming.
What's happening?
She made it! She has saved us all! And she has sealed your doom!
Okay. We've got to get out of this. Okay. Let's think this through. Anna Sophia? Let's inspire and take away the debuffs, which I hope includes burning.
We can do it.
And then Lady Nicastro needs to be approached. First thing I'm going to do is swallow this
I can do this.
and get our signature charge back. Now, I don't think our signature swipe can knock the lady down, can it? She is right there. It's weird that I cannot see her. Very weird that I cannot see her. So let's not do that. Let me look at Anna Sophia. I need to kill this thing, and then the two of us will need to get out of dodge, because he explodes in flame. Oh, he has 30 armor now, though, so that's not going to work either. Eddie has to do something there, but I would rather... Eddie. So let's do this. No signature skill. He can't... I don't think that guy could be knocked down either. And I cannot... I just don't see these folks over here. So this is what I gotta do. I don't know what I gotta do. Like, nobody can see the hand in front of their face right now. Nobody can see it. Even though all these people are so very, 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 very close. Alright. I think all of our efforts have to go to most of our efforts have to go to Lady Nicastro. So I think what I have to do is move Ingrid so maybe we can see her. I just come here and hope, even if we don't knock her down, maybe we daze her. Could that be a thing? I've got to gain sight on her.
You're in over your head.
And we get hit. She is dazed, if that means anything. And she can be hurt now. She now has a health bar, and she can be hurt. And she has no armor. Okay. Eddie. This is where... That's all you can see. You still can't see Lady Nicastro. Well, then I need to move you. So it's basically blurry out here right now. We can't see anybody. He can't be knocked down. I remember that about him. I'm trying to avoid... Well, I can throw a grenade. Why is it such a big circle there? Oh, because he explodes? Yeah, because he explodes. So let's run out of here. Let's get Ana Sofia out of here. And is that far enough away? Well, we'll bring Ana Sofia here. And then Eddie will kill the guy. With the grenade. Oh, even Eddie's in the blast zone. Well, we're doing it. Okay, that's the explosion zone to come. It's just weird I can't see anybody. I hope that means they can't see us and shoot at us at a distance. And so therefore, Eddie, damn it, you only have one AP left. And so you can't knock her down. So we overwatch. And the problem is I have a bunch of shooters up my back. So I feel like I just gotta move with Eddie. I'm not feeling confident about this whole situation here. We've like gotten past. So defeat the Scion. So basically, all efforts are on the Scion right now. Everybody else is far away. We've got to just shoot at the Scion.
Fight back. Fight.
That's basically what it is. And you actually did better than normal damage, better than Ana Sofia damage on the Scion. And let's do one more round of Ana Sofia damage.
Exquisite.
She likes. That's right, she's always liked the pain, hasn't she now? And I have 4 AP remaining here. That means
You're skilled.
we are very skilled. We are good. Now, we still have 9 enemies on the map, however. But we can see them now, and they're all stressed out because the Scion's gone. Can you reach any of them to start the massive chain attack that we are going to need to do? Well, let's do it.
Pain will be over soon.
I have 2 AP. I'll have to do 1 run over here to get amongst the enemies over here. But then I can do a bunch of destroying over here with Ingrid. She'll run out of AP eventually, I think.
That was your last chance.
And they're stressed. Oh, that was the Magister. So as if they weren't already stressed, they're stressed again. Five enemies remaining. I don't know if poor Ingrid can get to them all. Well, we're going to give it the good old college try. Is there any other enemies farther over here? Do I see any triangles of doom? No. We're down to 3. One of them is this guy who's going to explode, I think. Oh, there's 3 that came in on that reinforcement pad, but I can't get over there. So, Ingrid, with your last movement, start running back this way to get around over to that last pad. He's gone. That means we're down to 3. And we're back. Eddie. Question is, we don't know the status of these guys. They may have recovered by now. More than likely. And I have no barrage. I do have knockdown, however. Anna Sophia. Oh, you have your stuff back, so let's charge. Charge of the Light Brigade.
I know we can.
Every extra action we can give. And then... oh yeah, it does say we can escape. But I think we kind of got to destroy the enemies, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anna Sophia, can you get eyes on these guys? Oh, they're still stressed out. So that's another 2. You can reach them. But we're good. We got them cleared. Oh, well that ended the battle nicely, so we didn't have to stress. Area cleared.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, where is the exit? Is it back here? Yeah, it's in the back. So, let me get, I think Ingrid. I can see my way through here. Let's get you running over here and start grouping back up with everybody. And let's pick up Anna Sophia on the way. Where is she? Oh, she's way back in the corner. So let's get over here before this thing falls apart.
Stay put.
Here she comes for us. There we go. I feel bad about Celestine, but what's a person to do?
Don't stop now!
I'm not planning to. Okay.
Out! Back through the portal! Go!
Oh, we have to go here. Okay, we did it. I don't know what to... The banished court is toppled. Its scion's dead, or lost forever. The tower at the end of the world is safe once more. Yes, but our victory came at a terrible price, is what it says. The price was Celestine. Well, we completed a campaign on Survivor mode. We just got the achievement.
Finally, it is time for me to fall.
Aw, that's the last we'll hear of Celestine.
For once, words fail me. You've accomplished the impossible. You've destroyed the banished court. The world is safe. Thanks to you.
They didn't do it by themselves, boss. Your atropic device worked. We'd be having this chat in hell if it hadn't.
It worked, but not without cost. Celestine paid for our victory with her very soul. Another hero, lost. I'll carry that weight until the end of my days.
It wasn't heroism, Locke. It was the job. We knew what we were getting ourselves into.
And if it had come down to it, we all would have entered the store.
Perhaps this is what heroism truly is. Doing what must be done, no matter the cost.
Oh, my chat's not freezing. Alright. I'm seeing the chat, Gleaser.
I've made no secret of why I hired you. I couldn't find any more heroes. So I found scoundrels instead. Not to replace the old Lamplighters, but to fight in their place and, if need be, to die in it. I can see now that I underestimated you. Badly. You are Lamplighters. Not as I remember them, perhaps, but as the world needs them to be.
Right, he has another job for us. You have another job for us, Uncle.
Not now, no. But when the next threat arises, when the world needs the Lamplighters League again, may I call on you?
Yes,
Why not?
of course.
You'd better.
If you really need me.
Assuming you can pay us, that is.
Of course. Alright. That was cool. That was... The last... The final tower started out feeling so easy. I was questioning, what the heck is this? This is the final battle. Why are we getting through these two scions so easily? Well, the last battle put me on edge a little bit. Especially with Nicastro's blow me up move that took out 2 of our guys already. Nope, don't have a replacement game for this one yet. Haven't made up my mind, haven't decided, haven't figured it out. In fact, for the short term, or at least for the near term, I should say, I'm probably just going to stick with 2 titles at a time. And that way it gives me flexibility, Gleaser, to do special things, because I'm not then streaming 5 days a week. It's only 4, and therefore I have the freer time to throw in something special here and there if that's what I want to do. That's kind of the way, that's my mood right now. That's my mood right now. And I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to anything. But at the moment, I'm just going to stick with Long War and Baldur's Gate 3. And in Baldur's Gate 3, we're in Act 3. So we got a long way to go in Act 3, but we're in Act 3 at least now. And Long War, well, guess what? It's a long war, and we're only in the second month. So we got a ways to go on that one. Of course, I may just squad wipe and wipe out the campaign at some point. But, you know, in general, if we're going for the long game and gonna succeed, that one's gonna be around for a while, and I hope it is. So yeah, I don't have any quick answers. I have some other games I want to try. Some other games. I've had a lot of games on my mind, but I've never decided exactly what I should do. No, oh, the Sentinel. The Sentinel got an angle on Eddie. That's what it was. You're right. But still, the taking down of Anna Sophia was a surprise. It surprised me. Because her other little stabby, bleedy moves were so weak. And I didn't think Anna Sophia's health was so fragile at that moment. Showgunners? Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that. Terror from the Void, maybe I'll have some... Oh, I could always live stream, but I'd like to be able to wrap up my recordings, although with such a long break in between various episodes, it kind of kills the flow. But, yeah, we need to pick that one back up at some point. And I got to get back in the swing, and maybe with the extra, I use this extra time that I have to get back in the swing of my recorded videos too, and get that, get running on both cylinders, the live streams and the recorded videos. So we have a lot that can possibly happen here. So, you know, feel free to continue this particular part of the conversation in the Discord with ideas, thoughts, suggestions you may have, and we'll go from there. So thank you, everybody. And then what I'll have to do is remember to download this so I can get it posted over in that other service that crapped out on us tonight. So the folks that don't like coming over here to watch or this or that, we'll still be able to see this final mission. So that's kind of where we're sitting right now. And thank you, everybody, for that. And there you go. And then I don't know, we'll just have to diagnose why the other stream crapped out on us after, what, 10-15 minutes. And this one kept going strong. So thank you, Gleaser. I appreciate it. And thank you, everybody else, for finding your way over here when technical difficulties occurred. It made it very enjoyable. It would have been a very frustrating final mission to not have you guys find your way all over here. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. As always, you know that. You know that. So this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Who knows what the future holds for us? But Lamplighters, just like Miasma Chronicles, just like Mutant Year Zero, and some of the others we finished recently, is finished. I enjoyed the game overall. We can talk about it more in Discord if you're in the mood, or if you want feedback or talk about this game at all. And other than that, thanks so much to all of you that come in to chat with me, hang out with me, lurk with me, whatever it is you do. I really do appreciate it. So this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Thanks so much. Ciao, everybody.